I got a small list of things on this, the fastback here, and some of them you've already done. I figured I'd, you know, obviously the U-bolts are done, the fuel hose are done, sender wire, rear bumper you're working on, backup lights at the very least, plugging them in.
Checking the lights now.
Okay. I don't know why the froster hoses are hanging out there. They're on top of the dash, but maybe you can run them back through and just push them into place. That's what I mean by install old ones. I think the seatbelt's already done, and then check all brake and fuel lines. Garbage. I got Christopher checking the lights and all the fuel lines. If you can, make sure when you're all said and done on each side that you're check all your work. These two guys are going to be underneath this car.
Right, I remember.
They're going to be doing all sorts of stuff to it, so we want to make sure our work looks good, you know.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can just get the edge of the nut and try and go like this with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, like that.
Okay, but the other way, yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. Did you want me to after?
You can ride it around.
Well, I was going to say, do you want me to take that
It's up
The
to you.
black
I mean,
car?
I was gonna.
secure the hood?
Well, we didn't do that because, you know, like paint was, it's still like fresh, and I didn't really want to make marks on it.
Right.
And there's still the tape lines on the.
That we can wax that off.
Well, I was gonna take the final inspection because that doesn't do anything to the black. I thought, well, we can before we pull it in the booth, we can blow it off.
Okay.
And then come Monday, we can
Okay.
it up, and then, like you said, you can get up over here.
Okay, perfect. So you don't have a problem with putting it back in the booth?
No.
Okay. All right, because I
Yeah,
thought
but
I'd
you
get
wanna-
out if we needed.
No, because it'll stay the cleanest in the booth. I mean, like you said about picking up over here, I'm
Right.
That
Okay.
makes
all
sense
right.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
if you want to roll it, they want to roll it again.
Okay. All right. Looks good, Rob. That came out nice.
Yeah, it did. When Dave Gurley first did the black on there, it didn't really look that great.
Right. It
So
wasn't.
dulled down more.
Yeah. It didn't have enough of a contrast. Now it
Right.
actually,
Yeah, it
you know,
flattened
you
out
can
more.
actually kind of see it.
I was sort of hoping they would have went in like the California Special
Yeah.
through the scoop with it.
Right.
The other thing they could have did was he could have went with the that charcoal silver, going to 60 seconds color. That would have popped really good on it.
Yeah.
You know, being a black car.
Yeah, he's got to just be really careful of. And now, is there any way you can just get a little bit of the wax buildup between that
Yeah, I can-
seam right there out of there?
I can get a little bit of that.
Okay.
Now he's still picking it up tomorrow?
Monday morning, supposed to be
Oh, come
sometime.
on.
Well,
Can't make it.
oh wait, no, tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah,
Tomorrow's
I don't think it's
Saturday.
going to be tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow.
I mean, all in all, we have the only thing I didn't put back on was the taillights.
Right.
Everything's in the car though.
Okay.
Everything's back in the car.
Oh, we're supposed to black out the taillight panel.
Oops.
Remember? Hey, Dave. Right?
Yeah. Neither one of us remembered.
Well, you were standing right
Oh,
there
yeah.
too. We're supposed to black out the taillight panel.
Can we use the spray can and do it?
Yeah, I'll see why not.
can,
Yeah,
okay.
it's the same
Pull it in the
thing.
booth and-
Yeah, and I told them we do it where we do it the little angle
Oh,
thing.
in the trunk jam?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
so
like
are we
a boss.
painting the end caps, or are we just doing the tail?
No.
I do the end cap. That'll be better. You know, because then you're going to come and then you do here.
Well, I had specifically asked him, you know. So, you know, I mean, he's just expecting the taillight panel done.
Okay, and just make like a line.
Yeah, well, or
Or from the
under
bottom
here.
here.
Yeah, under here.
Yeah.
Under here.
Okay.
And then going in like that.
Right.
Yeah, like
and
that.
trunk lid up.
Right.
Because I don't have to mask up the whole car. I just mask up this.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't
Yeah.
put gas in here anyway. The gas is in here.
Right,
So don't
right.
worry about getting gas on it like bullet car.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, perfect. If you need a can of that paint, let me know.
I got it.
Okay.
I still get. We still got stuff left over from the other side.
Okay. Good.
He's still planning on Monday though, right? It's not.
He's-
It didn't become Saturday now.
No, it's Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to get this guy's car dug out, the guy I just talked to in the end unit. So although I'll be here, you might have to page me a few times so I can get out there and hear the page, because I'll be in the end unit. Jeff's not here today, no. And he had said that he was going to maybe take the time off, because he had a vacation. He's actually got 3 vacation days coming. So, I'll take one of them today.
I'll just keep paging. I'll wait a couple minutes out and then I'll page you again.
Yeah, okay. Preston.
There's nothing that seems to be threading on there.
What on there?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Well,
color
is it the
thread on
same
there.
thread size? One of them is
Yeah,
fine and one
yeah,
of them is...
they're both fine.
Okay, we might be able to run a tap through the nut,
Okay.
a tap through there. I did want to tell you that the cars that are next to the cars you're working on are not tables. So I don't want this on the cars next to it, because this is what happens to it.
Okay.
All right, and being primer, it'll absorb this stuff, and now it'll be difficult to get that out of there. So don't do that. Find another spot, or get a little piece of cardboard, or open up the trunk of the guy's car. You can kind of lay stuff out in there.
Okay.
This way it stays with it. All right.
Yep.
I got the valve cover painted. It's not quite ready to be put on yet.
No, I thought we weren't gonna do that until we got this done.
Right, that's what I mean. So, but it's at least painted. On, off, on. Perfect.